This indicator is a game changer that will transform the way you approach buying and selling in the market. What makes it even more exciting is its versatility. You can use it on any chart, whether it's crypto, indices, commodities, gold, oil, or more. And here is a fun twist. There is a special feature about this indicator that I'll reveal at the end of the video. So make sure to stick around. Now let's dive in and explore how this powerful indicator works. Hey, so let's start. So welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to introduce you a brand new tool that I've developed, and its name is Sentiment Cycle Indicator. This indicator helps track market sentiment cycle and provide clear buy and sell signal based on the emotion state of the market. So I'll tell you the overview first, what the indicator is all about. The sentiment cycle indicator combines three key elements, that is RSI, MACD, and volume to detect changes in the market mood, whether it's moving from optimism to excitement or from panic to depression. This indicator helps you stay ahead of the market sentiment. Okay, I'll tell you about what optimistic, excitement, panic, and depression zone are. So I'll first explain the components. So RSI, that is relative strengthening index, we've set the RSI period to 14 in this indicator, and it's a key component in detecting whether market is bullish or bearish. When the RSI is above 50, it's considered bullish. When it's below 50, it indicates bearish sentiment. This gives us the first clue as to where market sentiment is headed. Second element is MACD, which is moving average convergence divergence. Okay. So we have the MACD, which is an indicator of momentum, as you already know that. It helps us confirm whether the market is moving in the direction we expect based on the sentiment. The MACD line is compared to the signal line. When the MACD crosses above the signal line, we interpret that as a bullish sentiment. Conversely, when it crosses below the signal, we consider it bearish sentiment. The third element, which is the most important element in this indicator, that is volume spike detection. We have volume spike detection, which plays a key role in this indicator. The sentiment cycle indicator looks for the spikes in volume to detect sentiment intensity. If volume is 1.5 times higher than the average, we interpret this as a spike, which amplifies this sentiment, whether bullish or bearish. This helps confirm how strong the market sentiment is at any given time. Okay, so now I'll tell you what those zones are: optimism, excitement, panic, and depression zone. Okay, so optimism zone, I'll just map it on the indicator first. So these are the zone. Okay. So the optimism zone, in this phase, market is bullish, but not showing extreme volume. The rise is above 50 and the MACD line is above the signal line. This is typically the entry stage of an uptrend. And second one is excitement zone. When the bullish sentiment is accompanied by a volume spike, we move into the excitement phase. This is where the market is extremely optimistic and traders are getting aggressive. The third one is panic zone. Panic sets in, both RSI and MACD turn bearish and volume spikes to the downside. This is where we start seeing strong and downward moves. The traders begin to panic sell. And the fourth one is depression. In the depression phase, the market is bearish, but the volume is normal or lower. This often happens when traders have given up the downtrend, and it's usually a precursor to a potential reversal. Okay, so these are the colors I have defined. Excitement is the dark green, and the optimism is the light green, and depression is the light red, and the dark red is the panic zone. So color coding is totally up to you. You can change it the way you want it. Okay, from here you can do it. And now, so how the buy and sell signals are generated. So now let's take a look at the sentiment cycle indicator generates buy and sell signal. Okay. So buy signal is generated when the market transition from a bearish phase, it could be a depression or panic zone, into a bullish phase, that is optimism zone. This gives us a great opportunity to enter market as sentiment improves, like this one. So we already had the panic zone, then the depression zone, then market was transitioning to a bullish zone, and here we had a buy signal. But the momentum did not continue as this was in the negative trend. And now, how the sell signal is being generated. On the other hand, a sell signal is generated when the market shifts from bullish phase like excitement or optimism to bearish phase like panic or depression. This helps us exit before the market turns. So that way, look at this, right? I mean, this was the transition from the panic zone or the depression zone to bullish zone, and now from the bullish zone it was the bearish zone, and we had a perfect signal here. Okay, that is the hourly candle, so you can use it on any chart, 5 minute, 15 minute. On 5 minute there is lot of noise, but on 15 minute it is less noise, and depends like whether you it totally depends on your trading style. So you can change the way you want it. So right now in Bitcoin, we are getting again the sell signal. Okay. And there is also a condition that I have put, that minimum distance of 5 bars between the signals to avoid the signal conflict. So to avoid the noise in the indicator, that applies to 5 minute chart also. So it will, like this signal is being generated, so it will check last 5 candles whether there was a signal or not. Okay. And now I'll just tell you about how this indicator works. Okay, so that was all about the indicator information, what what indicators I'm using, what elements I'm using, and what these panic or excitement zones are. Okay, so now let's take a let's take a look at the signal. So here this was the bearish zone, and then it was transitioning from a bearish zone to uh, buyer's zone, and we had a signal. Similarly, when it was transitioning from buyer's zone to seller's zone, we had a signal, but it checks the 5 candles. Okay, so we will have a perfect signal, and you can look at it. Sometime you will see the signal in the green candle also, even though it is a green candle, but it is still in the bearish zone. It means the sentiment is bearish basis on the calculation of those three elements. Okay, so this indicator gives you confidence. Let's say you have taken a buy call here and you see a red candle, so it gives you confidence by looking at the green stripe that it is a bullish zone. Okay, so that way you can go for the longer targets as well. Okay, similarly here as well. On 5 minutes we have lesser noise. So when trend is positive, you'll see buy signals, and that is actually ideal situation is. But when market is trapping, you'll see the signals like buy sell signals, and that is about last Saturday, when when Bitcoin was totally sideways for about 2 days, and then it gave a momentum upside to trap, and then we had a seller selling. And look at this, we had signal at the top. Second is giving you a confirmation that you can hold the trade. Third one is similar. Okay. And now about the fun fact. In between these transition, you see these white areas, right? That is your normal chart color. This is not about the indicator. About the indicator, there is only four things: either the light green color, or the dark green color, the dark red color, or the light red color. When it is your natural chart color, some people use dark theme, right? I don't use it, so that's white. And people use it dark, then it's black. So when it is natural chart color and you don't see any signal, it is telling you that this is no entry zone. You don't need to do an entry in this area. You only look for the signal. Or let's say if there was a signal at this candle, so there won't be signal on this candle. Okay, in that case, when you see the zone in the background, either the light color or the dark color, you can go for a sell entry in case signal is not being generated. And the reason is it checks for last five candles. So this white color is actually helping you to do the over trading. If you take a trade, it will be definitely in loss. It will definitely hit your stop losses. And that is the beauty of this indicator, the way it has been designed with the logic that it will show you those no trading zones, etc. And you can see it on anywhere on the chart. Okay, so that's the real beauty of this indicator. And on the hourly chart as well, look at this. For those hours, looking at this chart, do you agree with me? Was there any momentum? No, right? And that's what indicator is also telling you, that this is a no trading zone. Don't go for any trade in this area. Similarly here, look at the volume in these candles. Look at the size of the candle as well. And indicator is perfectly detecting such areas as well. So definitely, rather than going for a trade, look for the signal, and that's how you can use it. Okay, so that was about the fun fact and all the details about this indicator. And if you like this indicator, you can message me. Details are in the description, but the catch is, like my other indicators, it's not a free indicator. I have put a one time fee for lifetime, that is 2,999. And I will share all the details in the description how you can subscribe to it. There would be an app you need to download. You need to make the payment through that app, and you can message me from there once that is done, and I will add you to the indicator for lifetime access. Okay, and you can enjoy. If you are not sure whether you want to buy it or not, no problem. If you want to try it, I can provide you a 1 day free access just to try it, and as per your trading style. And if you like it, you can go for the subscription. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, there are also, I would say that my other indicators, in the rating of 1 to 10, I would say that these other indicators except this one are rating in 8 to 10. These are perfect indicators as well, but this one is exceptional. I would rate it 10 plus. So and the beauty is that because it's telling you exact areas where to trade and where not to. Okay, so with this, thank you so much. And if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Do share with your friends and families who do trading. And thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Rest of the details you will find in the description. Thank you so much.